Tea Talk Show.
Hello, tea lovers. It's another beautiful day to be on here on your number one entertainment show on Atlantic TV. It is Tea Talk, baby. This is where we get to give you all the hottest gist, all the trendiest updates, and all the juicy scoop brewing in the world of entertainment. I'm your girl. NK is my name, and it's always a vibe being right here on the Tea Talk Show. You know, we get to jump the tea just like it's HOT, giving you the gist just the way you like it. Oh my goodness. Well, not only me waka come today. Hey, I'm not alone in the studio. I've got someone that will be helping us to dissect this gist. So they do on our drop our small, one by one, you understand? Giving you our own opinion on issues that's going to be discussed on the Tea Talk Show today. Well, with me joining me today to discuss what we have on the table is a good friend of mine, a singer, songwriter, a media personality, of course. And yes, his name is Samuel Ogodo. He was a contestant at Nigerian Idol season 7. Hey, what's good? I'm fun now. Good to have you on the Tea Talk Show. So how you doing today?
I'm great. You're looking good.
Oh, well, thank you. The girl has to look the part, you know what I'm saying? Well, good to have you here on TikTok Show.
Yeah.
Now, gossip with the gossip for you. So, yeah. So, anything you don't get for mine, then just the talk.
Not the men that they gossip about. At least.
You are the second person saying this thing. Men don't gossip. But I beg to disagree.
Okay.
I beg to disagree because I get some kind men. When they sit down for their round table, they discuss.
What?
Say, sure. Now,
They
men, they talk like this.
harmful gossip and unharmful gossip.
When I hear that one, harmful gossip and unharmful gossip. Okay, now, you will get to give us what all of that means. But hey, let's get into the business of the day.
Yeah.
All right, so I told you guys that Samuel Ogbodo, if you remember him, from Nigerian Idol season 7. He was one of the contestants, but sadly, he did not get a yes from the judges. It's also more. But he's here today because we're going to be talking about the live shows that has just begun on Nigerian Idol. But before we get into all of that scoop,
Yeah.
now you went for season 7.
Yeah.
I've not had the opportunity to ask you this question before, right? So how do you feel, or how did you feel knowing that you did not make it to theater week? And why is it that you not can't try again? I mean, we've had people who have come 2, 3, 4 times. They came back to the show just because they wanted to chase their dreams. I know it's always been your dream to be on the spotlight, but then why didn't you go back? Why? I mean, they feel good, say they not give you chance. I mean, what was it like for you, basically?
Not me that I don't want to go back. Well, the chance and the time scale.
Oh, okay.
But what really happened that day that I was ready to go to the ticket, I've learned a lesson that
Okay.
anybody that comes to sing on the audition day for the golden ticket I was not given, you don't need to knock out the person. The person may not have to sing, but something might have led him or her not to be fun to impress
Would that
the
be
judge.
stage fright,
The golden ticket.
nerves,
Right.
pressure?
So all in all, I passed through like 3 stages already,
Okay.
and I've been told that okay, you're good to go for the.
What was the first stage like? I mean, we never got to hear about the online auditions and all that
We
stuff.
actually went and we sang for a guy in the room, in a hotel room.
Live in Lagos.
Yes, in one hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Colossal Hotel, and we were told okay, from that stage we'll go and sing for
The judges,
7 judges, one white,
the white lady.
one white lady and 2 other black guys. So
Okay.
after that, I sang, and after 2 weeks, I was invited again to come over for the.
Oh.
But before the golden ticket day, I was opportune to meet my coach. It's a white lady as well. I sang for her and I said, okay, I'm good to go. It's nice. The pitch is okay.
Okay.
I was asked to, but unfortunately, I was sent a message that by 6 a.m., that was when I'm going to sing. But I went there before 6 a.m. But unfortunately, by 7 p.m.,
That was when you were auditioning.
I was so tired and exhausted. Well, that's not an excuse anymore, of course. We have other people who actually
Who has
sat
been
down,
there at the
got the
same
golden
time.
ticket. But for me, I've made a reminder. Anybody that goes there to sing for an audition and doesn't get the golden ticket, or it doesn't have the voice to actually sing. I don't want to conclude that person don't know how to sing. Maybe something there to another, and
Yeah, because I know you're a good singer. I'm like, okay, so, I mean, though I watched your audition, though, I want to feel that probably nerves got in the way. And, like you said, you have been there I heard people complain about the same thing. Probably you've been there for a long time. So before it got to my turn to sing, I was tired and kind of like affected your voices, and stuff like that. Okay. Well, we're here. It's been 3 seasons and now we're here. This is season 10. And so far, so good. We've watched how things unfolded, with over 5,000 contestants who registered for this year's competition. We've gone through the audition stages to the theater week, the solo rounds, and now we have our top 10. Woo-hoo! Although some people are saying some people went did there. It's not really supposed to. We get some people always have been sing past them with that same when they go house. There's been this argument online. But so far, so last week we saw them perform for the first time on the live shows, and I was truly impressed by some of the performances. But before I get to tell you who impressed me, let me ask you. I believe you watched the live show.
Yes.
Of course. So, can you tell me one by one, each of the contestants, can you give me your own analysis and opinion of their performances? Let's take it from there.
Okay.
I mean, it started with Boss Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think about Boss Lady's performance?
Boss Lady performance wasn't bad at all. He's a powerful vocalist.
Yeah, she's a powerhouse.
Yes. She has a kind of a power engine in her that can make you draw your attention and say, wow, who is that girl? She's a talented singer. She's good. Yeah.
So her performance impressed you?
Yes, she is. Yes.
Okay. What about, I think the next was who now? Pop. Okay. No, I think Pop came later, but then just tell me.
Nigerian song, right? I think.
Yes, she sang Rush by Ara Star.
Yes.
Yeah.
She did well, so she did well in that song. Although I don't think it's a kind of a song, but I think she has
She didn't really match her voice.
yeah, but she did very well in that.
Okay. What about Jake Nova? That's one smooth guy
Yeah, Jake Nova.
that knows what he has and is always using it to his advantage.
Sure.
Like,
He held a nice voice. But for me, I think his voice is not really that wow, that all. But you know how to manage it to impress you that this guy knows what he's doing. That's what music is all about. Knowing your voice and knowing how to use it well.
Use it well.
Yeah, 100% worse. Music is not all about having the best voice anyway. Just knowing what you can do your voice to do to captivate.
You know what you have and then know what you can do with what you have.
Yeah.
And he uses that to his advantage because every time I mean, the guy is just a smooth singer. It's just a smooth singer.
Unfortunately, it's from Misoko.
Now that's how it became. It's
Yes.
all right. It's all right. It's a second nation. Your boy is there. Put the neat pool. All right. So let's talk about Rainbow. What do you think about Rainbow's performance?
Rem has a very milky kind of voice. Milky, so to speak.
Milky?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a new one.
It has, like his voice texture is not really wow, like very loud, but it's very soft, where it can
sweet.
actually lead you to sleep.
Lead you to sleep, Kwa. Yay, okay. Hope you were not sleeping when they were singing.
Like Lullaby.
Like what?
Lullaby. A song that
Oh,
leads
like
baby
a
to sleep.
lullaby. It's all right. Well, I'm happy about his performance because I feel like he sang a gospel song, Jerry,
Yeah.
and I feel like he really connected spiritually with the song. It felt like a ministration, like it was ministering to us, and I felt that. I felt it, and yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. And that one, that Delta Pekin.
Yes.
Let's say we many this year.
Yeah, that's sound.
All right, let's talk about Sally's performance. How would you rate Sally's performance?
Sally's performance is just it's nice, For me, the top 10, they actually were selected. The fact is that top 10, anyone can actually win. That's all this.
Yeah, now that it's by vote.
Yes.
You know, say
Anyone who's qualified to be
Nigerians.
the winner.
Nigerians, we know how to do this sentimental
Yeah.
voting thing. Don't vote with sentiments. Vote for someone who you feel deserves to be in the top 3 and who deserves to win. Okay? I know your fave, you're already getting faves and everything, but vote for someone who really, really, truly deserves to win. Let's not put sentiments into this one. Let's not.
So last season when Jennifer was actually evicted and all that.
Oh no, that pained me. That one. Jennifer and this other girl. Gracia, Bigacia.
Yeah.
No. It pained me for
Yeah.
those 2 ladies. But I mean, well, this year, thank God we have people who know their onion.
But this year, the boys are more than the girls. I thought it's supposed to be 5-5.
It depends on the selection. It depends on the selection. Maybe the people that are already I'm seeing online that the guys have more vocal prowess than the girls already. I'm seeing that online.
For me, I feel
don't
this
know.
should be fair with the
And that's why I said it
gender.
depends on the selection. Maybe for the guest side, the people where sabi, they're not too many like that compared to the guys, you understand? Or is there anybody you feel that should have been in the top 10?
Of course,
that is
it's
not there?
amazing. Udeme.
I
I was so heartbroken when she was sent home.
No, that girl is sing, Sha.
She has a clean voice.
She actually
Even
did
though mommy
great
said,
so well.
"My girl, you can sing." That was what mommy said from my mouth. And the following week, the 2 judges were actually discussing that there was one girl that was supposed to give theater golden ticket board. They didn't give
Golden of Platinum.
platinum ticket rather. Why was she not given? That's the problem. That's the question people are actually asking. Because that girl deserves to be.
No, Udeme actually has a very sweet voice. I don't know what happened during the group stage because that was where she got evicted. I don't know what happened during the group stage. Probably the song choice was not projecting her voice enough. I mean, they sang Independent
I
Woman.
mean, she actually tried on that song though. I think she was the one pushing the song more than the rest.
Pushing out more.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I think
Okay, so what do you think about Mickey's performance?
Mickey's is his first time of singing
You're seeing him
secular song
sing.
for the first time in the live show. That was so
Right.
amazing. He actually tried.
Okay,
Mickey is one of my favorite though.
okay. And then we had Christopher, we had Ella Centric, we had Grammy. Grammy
Lawrence.
actually did a powerful performance.
Grammy ended in that had a show.
Oh my
usually
God,
ends.
Grammy,
The best way to end
Grammy
the
had
show.
it for me. He had it for me. And then we
The
had
screaming.
Lawrence. And no, do you know what really surprised me? I know they've had a lot of time before, they came back for the live shows,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like he's been working.
Yes.
He's been working really hard on his voice.
has been
and
streaming
that
on
really
TikTok.
paid off.
That's what.
Yeah, he's actually a streamer on TikTok. But then I feel like he has put in the work
Yeah.
and it actually paid off for him.
Even the judges confirmed that it sounds better than the previous edition.
Yeah.
I think he was
Yeah.
there last
Like it was there.
and it sounds better.
Okay. Yeah, so all the top 10, we are happy for you guys. You guys gave stellar performances on the first live show. We're looking forward to what's going to happen this Sunday. One person will be going to. What do you think will be going to?
Well, the thing is that
Just give a wild guess. You never can tell.
I don't know about it. I'm feeling it's Christopher.
You're feeling
Christopher.
it's Chris.
Because I've not seen
our
anybody,
American boy.
anybody saying Team Christopher or Christopher for the win. I've not seen anybody like on social media. I mean,
See,
wrong.
that's how it happened
wrong,
for.
but
Was it not
see.
Lamy or Choma? Someone
Comfort.
last
Comfort,
season.
the last
There is
3
always
months.
somebody that you would not see coming. But that person just keeps going. He just keeps going. And before you know it, this Christopher you're talking now, you might be in top 3. You never can tell. Hey, they have silent voters and silent fans that they don't use to make money.
It's not about social media though.
Really?
not
Put
about-
in the work. It's not by church, not me to shout. You have to put in the work. And putting in the work means you have to be voting for your favorite. So if you want them to be in the top 5 or top 3 or even win, you just have to keep voting.
For me, Sapphire is supposed to be in that top 10. And
Well, Sapphire didn't make it, unfortunately. But then we have our top 10, and we are happy for them. They are also powerful singers as well. So let's see how things are going to be unfolding. IK, the host, has already given us a hint that this year is going to be, we are in for something great. So we are looking forward to what's going to be happening. It's a 10th season. I mean, it's a decade of the show. Let's see how this surprises will be unfolding one by one. Well, kudos to all the top 10. We're looking forward to your next performances. And we're also looking forward to who will be going home sadly this Sunday. All right. It only gets
It may be two. Sometimes there are two persons.
Well, on the first night, after the first night, I don't think it'll be two because I mean we'll still have a long way to go, right?
No, they want to be very fast because of Baby Naija.
Baby Naija is coming behind. Let's focus on Nigerian Idol. Oh my God, it's been Nigerian Idol looking at the top 10 this year. We'll take a short break from here. When we come back, more updates on the JP 2025 Love Story. Don't go anywhere.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Tea Talk Show.
Welcome back from that break. Good to know that you are still out there. It's still the Tea Talk Show right here on Atlantic TV. I am your host, NK is my name, and we just talked about the Nigerian Idol live shows. We started on Sunday. We have watched the top 10 perform, and they have given us stellar performances. We're looking forward to what's going to be happening this Sunday, where it's been hinted that at least one candidate, one contestant rather, will be going home this Sunday. Let's see, fingers crossed. Let's see who's that going to be at the end of the day. I still have Sammy here, of course, and right about now, we are going to be talking about the JP 2025 love story. Hey. I love love stories. As a matter of fact, I just got back from Tanzania this morning. So.
That's nice. You're welcome.
Yes, so
I wonder you're glowing.
Well, thank you, because I just had to. I mean, it's a grand finale. I just had to be there.
See if you don't mind.
It's the grand finale of a wedding ceremony, series of wedding ceremonies. You get money.
What is good? What
You get money. We are talking quarterfinals. So I'm talking about love story. Come on, this is a series. Like, this is the grand finale in Tanzania. I mean, it just had to be in Tanzania. The love story between Juma Jukes, Tanzanian superstar singer, and of course, our very own baby sister, Priscilla Ojo, Iyabo Ojo's daughter, of course. And it's been a long time coming. I mean, this love story started since March.
I'm back finishing.
It's still going. In fact, we are asking now, is there another one? Because we are not understanding. Is there another one?
Yes,
Because no, it's a grand finale, but is there another finale that we don't know? I mean, some people are saying, let's just be content because we love love stories now.
Okay, honeymoon will not be down.
No, maybe that one will not be after finale. You understand? But then it was a beautiful outing on Wednesday where we saw the two lovebirds come together once again. I mean, this class will be like history. She wore two wedding gowns.
Different style.
Wedding gowns for two white weddings. Oh, no. This one shocked me, my brother. See, in this life, if you don't have anything in this life, make sure you have money. If you don't have anything in this life, make sure you have more. Because money can make you do anything you want to do. You can make your dreams and live your life the way you want to live it.
You can stay in the air.
See, what's in my eyes see yesterday?
My mouth cannot talk.
My mouth here have helped me to talk it, but I will still talk it because it's a show for talk. We talk the talk. Now, in Tanzania yesterday, we saw all the serene going on. Juma Jukes. One thing I love about this guy, I mean, I just have to say it. I love the fact that he's a lover boy. number one. And he has shown how intentional he is, going after the things he wants and the things he loves. Now, he has shown us clearly, he loves now. He has shown us clearly how much he loves his wife, Priscilla. He said it before. He doesn't mind conducting 20 weddings for her because that's what he can do. If you leave her, he go do her. Because even that is the same, because they tell the wife, say, see, there's another one. He say, no, you have to rent another bride, though. Not me. I'm done. I'm tired. This is the grand finale. Wait till you don't do. You don't do. Although some Nigerians are saying that, it's too much. Too much of everything is bad. Hey, you have do it in
Now you're spending money, not of this.
Is it your money?
My money.
That is why I say in this life, just make sure you have money. Because when you have money, you're not basing anything anybody does as anything, because it's what you can literally still do. You understand? Although people are saying you could have just ended it in Nigeria, the Nigerian wedding was very elaborate. I mean, people is who, everything was just serene. It was a beautiful occasion. You end up for there, but you had to come back home in Tanzania because, this kind of thing is, it's a cross-country wedding, right? So you have to favor both parties, knowing fully well that both parties are superstars. They are celebrities. So you have to, as you do for one, you have to do for the other. How they talk about what is good for the goose, good for the gander. So you just have to take it home. I just do a ceremony for people who could not make it to Nigeria, family members.
You should have watched on Zoom now.
Friends.
Zoom wedding.
Say, when you say Zoom wedding, there is nothing as beautiful as you being there live, right? Although the thing, not too loud, you understand? The Nigerian wedding, it was everywhere. Anywhere you just go online, you would just JP25, JP25. Oh, wait, say, Juma and Chrissy, you guys.
Even if you don't, I'm not trend like this.
I'm not stopping me talking more. Well, I love the love stories. It brought together once again the superstars, celebrities, top dignitaries, from all over Tanzania. We have some of our people come from Nigeria. We saw Funke Akindele became our regular. She met Juma Juice for the first time. I was like, do you know Jennifer? Do you know Jennifer? It was a beautiful sight to behold. All the people that came from Nigeria to support. Chima has always been
I saw someone, I don't know, Alvin of Lagos. He was there.
Alvin of Lagos.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming up. Although with not the show fries and it will do and everything, but it's Tanzania. We just have to eat Tanzania food. You understand? But it was a beautiful outing. Though not really as loud as I thought it would be. Nigerians, people that I'm sure you. People were saying, boring. Tanzanians, you guys are so boring. Why? Everyone's just trying to be cool, calm, just keeping it on the low, But overall, it was beautiful. And guess what, my brother?
What is it?
The icing on the cake. But for that cake was very nice.
You tasted it?
Ooh, that cake. I need to know who did that cake. So she wore a very beautiful custom made cloth from Vicky James for the reception in pink, a pink dress. And it was very beautiful. I think the theme of the wedding was gold. So everyone was looking goldish. And I saw the mother of the bride. Mama Iyabo, you too savvy. She was looking so beautiful. I loved all the outfits she put on. Matching outfits, just to make everything go smooth and all that other stuff. But I really loved it. And of course, I loved that Annie was there as usual, actually. The brother of the bride.
Okay.
The brother, best friend of the bride. And he was there looking all good and all that stuff. But then let me ask you, what do you think? Do you think the way people go all out for weddings, doing the elaborate stuff, the loud stuff, would you prefer an elaborate wedding or a very small, closed-door wedding with a few friends and family? What would you really prefer? Or do you think people that do elaborate weddings, they do too much? After it's just a ceremony. They make cocoa and the marriage is set. This is just a ceremony. Why doing too much? I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's too much now. How about it's too much? You think it's too much?
Well, I won't condemn them per se, it's their own money, but looking at the economy of Nigeria, the way people spend money, sometimes you ask yourself, if the economy is affecting them or not.
No, it's not, my brother. It's not.
Because the thing is
The
that
economy has got nothing on them right now.
he wants to show the wife he really loves her, right? So that's the way to appreciate that.
You have to go all out.
Yeah,
right?
go loud.
Mhm.
It's his own decision. But sometimes it draws attention of peace.
Attention. When you say attention, are you talking about?
People seems to like this guy is showing. People will definitely talk. If you do small, they say you to talk. You do big, they say you to talk. Normally, for the class of person he is, if you do something small, you say, how can this kind of person do this kind of small body? You have one now. Why is doing big one? Say, why are they big one? Say, people always talk.
Too much of
right?
everything is bad.
So if he had done just once, like Davido did his own, they would say, he had a lot of money, he would have done more than Davido.
But Davido is having another one in August in Atlanta, USA.
Whatever, it's up to 7. Like you said, it's 7.
It's not
And that one they learn.
They've not on the left for where this one. Hey, I don't hear this one. Highlights of today, but never me talk about. But the highlight of yesterday's wedding was the fact that he got his wife a brand new Range Rover.
Spending all that money for the 7 days party and all that. You still have money to buy a Range Rover.
You see your money. I asked you the question, now your money. Why you they drink Panadol for person headache? Now your money.
But like I said,
spend when you have your money, spend it the way you want to spend it. This is a big guy. And the girl too, she's not still small, you understand? So buying a Range Rover just to show how much he loves her, just a gift. And the way he talk about him, so it's just a little gift for his wife, his baby. I loved it. I'm happy for them, Juma and Prissy. Congratulations. We are praying that this marriage, as people I don't they shook so they will they watch us to be not to do it, not to do it, we go see how the marriage will be. Please, as much as possible, command your marriage from people I made it not to soon and finish, understand. But congratulations to you guys. We are happy for you. We appreciate you sharing your love story with us, and we love it so far. So yeah, kudos to all the vendors and everyone who has been part of the JP 2025 love story. It's been beautiful to watch. Can we now go back to our businesses? Thank you. Okay, now, away from the JP love story.
Yeah.
My brother, this one off me. So yesterday we saw on the news how our students writing WAEC. See, this one, I will not lie, it pained me. This one pained me, I will not lie. See, those is when we're writing WAEC during the daytime. It was a very smooth process. But now, students are writing exams, WAEC exams, in the night. We are talking 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and that's not even the bone of contention now. The fact that they have to use torchlights and candles to write the exam, dark in the night, no security, no proper infrastructure, that's really something to talk about. I am not happy about this. I don't know what Nigerian government is doing about this. Now, earlier we had JAMB do their own. How would an exam body be fixing exams as early as 6:30 a.m.? And now we had all the issues that happened, the system glitch and everything. They had to resit exams, which was even way better than, the previous ones. But then again, no one was held accountable. No one was sacked. No one was put to book. Now we have WAEC, another examination body in Nigeria, doing the same thing, if not even worse. Now, no one has been called to question. No one has given no one has been blamed for this, issues going on. WAEC has dropped a statement though. I'm going to read the statement where they were trying to explain what happened, saying that they had some security logistics issue. That's why the papers arrived late. This is an exam that's supposed to have been for 9 a.m. in the morning. Now, we keep students for this long, up until 9 p.m. in the evening, to write an exam without thinking about their safety, thinking about how stressed they would be before they write that exam, is something to talk about. What do you think?
Well, writing an exam at that time is very strange. I've never seen that before.
Well, this is Nigeria.
It's very well.
This is Nigeria.
And let's know using candlelight and torchlight.
Candles and torchlight. And then tomorrow they will say, if they now fear, they will say our students are no longer serious. I mean, don't you even think this will even increase malpractice because they're having to use their phones?
They will press AI to look for answers.
GPT can just do the magic while they are using their torchlights, But then again, it's something that calls for serious attention. I don't know what the government of the day is doing, but I feel like the examination bodies in Nigeria, people need to be held accountable for this anomalies. I call them anomalies because they are totally unheard of. In this age and time, in 2025, now this actually goes to show that we have poor infrastructure in our education system. We have poor security network in our education system. And these are areas, critical areas that should be looked into. Critical areas that should be looked into that I feel like the government is doing less in these areas.
Because on and on, it's English language in the first place.
English language.
You need to write that on a paper. In the
very important paper.
When your brain is relaxed.
Do you understand?
When your brain is already falling asleep.
I will go out because I cannot. And parents have been worried, not knowing that they have still not written the exam. So it's really strange to see the level we are, the level of decadence we are in the system, the education system.
So I'm not expecting that the children will pass the exams.
The Minister of Education, if I were to be the government, the president of the day, the Minister of Education would sack first.
But the government have not said anything.
So far, so good. No one has been sacked. No one has been questioned. No one has been.
NECO is coming now, right? Let's see what happens in NECO.
When they talk NECO, we are even talking about GS3 exam. If we can do this in this WAEG, I don't know what's going to happen with the GS3 exams as well. So it's really terrible. We'll go for another short break. When we come back, we'll be wrapping things up.
Tea Talk Show.
Welcome back. It's still the Tea Talk Show right here on Atlantic TV. And we are hoping, and in the coming days, we'll be hearing some good reports, making sure that the people behind the glitches that happened with the WAEG exams, the English language exams for our WAEG students, will be put to book, will be questioned, and will receive adequate answers as to what really were the main issues involved. Well, away from that very sad story, let's move on now to this one. This one, he asked me what kind of... Our brother, VDM, very dark man. So he used to do those kind of things. So he used to do all these kind of things. So my brother left Nigeria and went to Turkey, Istanbul. We now see him, he now post one picture with one fine sissy, very curvaceous lady. Although the lady was hiding her face, so I don't know why. Maybe, maybe the real boyfriend see her. They don't know.
Gosh, she's too fine.
We not see her face, we not know her. We just see fine curly hair in a black gown, it's a curvaceous body. And very dark man was holding things. We see you for this one, activist. Is that what you're doing, your activism? And VDM, so you can do this kind of things.
He's not married now, so maybe his wife should.
No, that is not even the issue. Some people will come and say VDM is a gay person, is okay. And I just trying to show that, see you, I can hold things, you understand? I'm a straight man. But hey, VDM.
Who is Brent?
VDM, listen to me, VDM. We know you to be an activist. You are fighting for the rights of the people, not knowing you to be holding woman. So what are you doing with that woman? And who is she? He now said we should not ask who, we should forget who, just say it's sweet. What is sweet, my brother? What is sweet? What are you enjoying that is sweet? Well, we are seeing it with one woman now. We don't know who that woman is. Whether na im girlfriend, we don't know.
Unveil the face.
Whether na content, we don't know. But however, if it's the one that we are waiting to celebrate units, congratulations. So, but we have to bring her home. Let us see her well. Let us analyze her where you stand. But then again, the one that even shocked me past, Nollywood say they want heart film. They don't see anything to use heart film. They say they want heart film here. They don't release movie come after that. They call this one VD.
The
Very dark black man movie.
They add black man.
Starring Gentle Jack. Oh my God. Listen to me. No. This is so hilarious. I mean, now people are saying in the comment section, so they're not somebody to heart VGM. It's Gentle Jack, old man to heart young boy. But
it's looking young now.
Probably is the body built or something.
He's young now.
But why would they act a movie on PTF? As per what now?
Maybe they must have discussed it with him. That's what people want to do. What is your name for so?
Icon.
Maybe.
Okay. So please go and grab your copy.
But I think he had the right to sue them for using the name.
Do you know whether he knows about the movie?
That's what I'm saying.
So we don't know yet. But this one now, they are really.
It's possible that it's in the movie.
No, it's not in the movie. If it's in the movie, we'll see him in the cover here. But this one now, they have hacked the movie, and the movie now is out. Go and grab it. Me, I want to watch this one. I want to see what.
Is it in the cinema?
I want to see what about VDM that they are acting about. So I will go and find this one and watch. So if I were you, I will come and grab my coach. But I'm ready to go again to wrap it up today on the Tea Talk Show. We've had such an amazing time. Sammy, thank you so much for being my guest on the show today. Yeah. I'm looking forward to having you some other time if I call you. We are still talking about Nigerian Idol. Next Sunday, another live show will be taking place, and then we'll see who gets to stay and who gets to go home. And we'll give you all that gist come next week. But still, it's still the Tea Talk Show. As we wrap up right now, don't forget to keep streaming, keep watching Atlantic TV, and of course, keep it glued here on the #1 entertainment show on Atlantic TV. It's Tea Talk, baby, and I'm being your host, NK, saying right now, for now.
Tea Talk Show.